Good morning, guys. Well, today is day one, the start of my journey build, and this is the guy, and they're here to deliver. Um, they're delivering sand and stones, so we're doing a lot today. Morning, Kofi. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. You're welcome. So, I guess we're waiting. That's Marvin over there. We're getting where the house and stuff is going to get situated. Those guys over there are the carpenters, the lead carpenters, but we're coming to build a little place where we can store stuff and they can stay in. So that's what we've got going here. We got Marvin, who's the builder. We have Coffee, who is our deliverer, who cleared our land. So he's the guy who cleared the land, and also he's the guy we're getting our stone and sand delivery from. And this is the lead carpenter and his assistants that we're going to build the thing today. So today is about to start. I'm loving it. Let me come all the way up here to the end of my land so you can actually see what is my land. This is the deal. It's all of this. I'm at the top of it. So, and they're coming. So I don't know where they're dropping it at, but I hope it ain't close to the house. Yeah. So I think what we're getting today is 2 piles of stone and two piles of stone, sorry, and 2 piles of sand is what I believe they're going to deliver today. And then we just left the block factory, so he's still working on the blocks. I ordered 4. Oh no, it changed. I have to look again, so I won't even talk about that right now. So I'll just talk about this part, what we're doing. So yeah, so this is where we at today. It's going to be a long day, guys. So sit down, get your tea, cause we're working. Oh my God! Look at this snail. Look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, that's a snail. Wow. Okay. I know we normally see them small, but that's a big one. Look how big these anthills. Look at these freaking anthills. And I'm glad that somebody told me about the I don't forget who that was, but thank you who told me about um the the here we go. Thank you for whoever that was that told me about the, what do you call them? The ant. Whenever you see an anthill, that means they're termites, is what they said. The termites. And I did ask him, Marvin, which is my builder, and he said yes, but they're going to put, they put treatment and stuff down as well. So, I mean, can't get rid of the termites, but it is what it is. That's the first batch. Yes. Y'all, we are on our way. Glory to God. Father God, I thank you this morning. Thank you, Jesus. I have waited a long time for this. Thank you, God. Alrighty. First load.
Because I still feel. Anyway, I'm watching is I don't me I there may have said I'm a boy. Now, Mr. Anderson, next month ending. Not far for your deposit. There is a house, not far for you. There's a
Second load. So now this is the second load of stones, and then they will come back and do, I think it's 2 loads of sand.
So they doing dance too? That's subscribe.
Okay, so they're gonna be down here and then come back. You need another truck. You need one more truck.
Hell, he will do it for you. After dumping the stores,
Same.
you start with a sun.
I thought this was your business. I thought it was your business.
Yeah, the truck is mine.
Oh, they just a drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you help them and then they help you. So. Right. You okay? Right. So they use your truck, so they have to pay the service.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. One hand. But that's how we're supposed to work as people. If if everybody worked that way, we wouldn't be the way we are. But because everybody want everything, only they want to eat by themselves. I just want to eat all alone, right? But you can't eat alone. We have to share. That part.
Okay, Mish, we can go.
We're going to go now to find aluminum. I think he said. See, Troy Steel Roofing. We're coming. #1 choice of roofing. Steel. So we're going to come in here and look for some steel. Hello.
If you say 2,000, if you say 2,000, the person may share way difference between points from the points in the natural. So look, so when it comes to roofing sheet, right, they have it in thickness, right? So when you are buying the sheet, sometimes for those who don't know, right, somebody will say, okay, I'm doing roofing for you, cost you, and tell you 0.45. 0.5 is expensive, then it comes to 0.45, 0.35, yeah. So if you don't know, somebody can use this to roof your building. It's 0.35, but if you don't know, you don't know, and this is cheap.
You can look and see.
Exactly, this is cheap. But if your building is up top, you use this and you don't see it, you don't see it. So also a packet here. So this 0.35, a packet of it is in it 20 pieces. So 20 pieces is 2,300. That's for the packet for 0.35. And at 0.4, yes sir.
But for what we're doing, we want what?
We'll get 0.35 because we are using as a temporary structure. We are not getting the expensive. When you are roofing your building, that's when you use. So this is 0.4. Oh, you see that? This is much heavier than the other one. Then now we have 0.45, more 0.5 for only 0.5, and we have 0.5. That's like, so this one is 3,400 cedis for a packet. That's 20 pieces. Yeah. More for 5. Okay, see, that's what they have. It's pay 0.35. Okay. Say yeah, toss and we remember 15. Baku. Okay, see I tell one packet now. It's a 20. Okay. So we'll buy a packet, but we'll take, because if you buy a packet, the price is down. So we'll buy the packet, but then we'll reimburse you from Gina and Candace, because they will need like 1.5, then you use the half for the other one.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So when they pay for that one, it comes. Say your top packet now, into your top Kessian now. Say no. See, you talk one packet, that's 20 pieces. Baba kono ye nyase kese ni nyase. Good. Into you talk one packet, na you do kese ya beto half. What you say? Yeah. So, but you beto one packet.
So I guess we wind up getting a 1.4 to 4. So I guess when buying the tin on the roofing, obviously I think that goes with anything that even from the U.S. You get stuff by the quality, so you're paying for the quality of it. You can get cheap, or you can pay your little extras and you get a better quality of whatever it is that you're buying. So we're going with the lesser grade because it's just a temporary. So, hello. Good morning. So we come in to check the wood.
But I want you to show her like the types. I've left it for you to do it.
What are the purposes of that wood?
No, like she literally the types of wood
type
you
of
have.
different.
To say something I thought that home I thought is something or you see for the YouTube cyber like sawmill way it be a sawmill this bush cat like just for her YouTube.
Okay.
What I
Thank
say?
you, Madasi.
But I want you to like go through with her. So it be a way this way for this. What's the American accent?
Matthias, but I said that you didn't alert me.
I forgot.
Hey.
So
But this is Otie.
Otie.
Otie. I say me name is
Myself, I don't know. So Otie, that's it.
2x8. You're cutting into 2x2 for ceiling joints.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you are doing your ceiling joints,
You put that up.
yeah. Oh yeah, cool.
So what we getting that
Yeah.
today? So
Where's Wawa?
Wawa, and that's for what?
So it's also a board, but Wawa is a very good board. So
And this is for building.
Yeah.
yeah.
This one.
So this is also hardwood for roofing. So for the roofing, we have Asa, we have Dahoma. So the Dahoma is a bit pricier than the Asa, but they are all hardwood, which they use for roofing.
And treated.
Yeah, you trade it. Yeah. So when you buy them, you trade it first before you put them on your roof. So when you are doing roofing, it's a hardwood that they use for the roofing, a good one. It's our Dahoma, good one.
Dahoma is a bit harder as compared to
Asa. Yeah.
Yes. This one
So-
you can use
so-
it for your roofing untreated.
Yeah.
The one.
Oh, untreated.
Yeah, because this is very good. So this, in terms of pricing, this is higher than this. So let's, for example, it says it's an saying.
120.
So if this is 120, right, for the we are saying
145.
145. So it's
But it's better to get that because
Yeah.
you're still going to pay for the treatment.
Exactly. So when you buy this one, you treat it very good wood that you can use
So then that's what we're going to use.
for your roofing. Yeah, for that one.
You can also use this one for your door frames. These ones are better for the frames as compared to this.
There is
Yes. And these ones are board. Wawa.
so this
It's just
the
regular
Wawa
board.
Yes,
Yeah.
these ones are board.
That we
Wawa,
have to
Koto.
treat.
They all fall under Wawa. Yes, but there are different. Yes, we call all of them Wawa. Since it is white wood, white board, we classify all of them as Wawa. But when you go into details, you see that there are different types of wood. There's this one, there is Koto, there is Chen Chen, and the Wawa itself. But we call all of it
Say
Wawa.
chen no na yeah.
Oh, Chen Chen.
Chen Chen.
I mean, me prefer Chen Chen to Wawa because I know a sock me who say I mean cano. a supper.
Okay, so when you use it, it's very good.
Yes.
It's much better
Yes, as compared to that's from my perspective.
from your perspective. And you deal with wood, so you have a
All have
better
different experiences with the
well,
wood,
that's
especially with
true.
the carpenters.
Carpenters.
There's someone when you come and you recommend chenchan, he will tell you, oh, chenchan, you better acha. But not on my side, because I prefer chenchan to wawa. Yes.
Okay.
And the other one there is called opupro, opi.
Opopopo.
Opupro, opi.
Opopro.
It's also used for roofing.
Okay. But this one you have to treat.
Ofram. The ofram is hardwood. The 2x6 is used for roofing. The board is used for furniture as well.
Okay.
Kitchen carpets.
Okay.
You can also use this one for facial board as well.
Facial board. Okay. And I also opopopo. No.
And look
For
at this
roofing,
thick.
You can use.
Soft
Okay.
for they say 2x4. What 2x4? You try the year populous in here.
So bet me OP. And I can see it.
I can see it. And say we say 2x8. We say we 3x8. 3x8. 2x4.
And what do you use that for?
For lentil pillars. This one is soft.
Okay.
For what, Mom?
For when you are doing your lentil, you can use them for lentil works and all that. But I'm mobile pipe more, right? So they will cut them, like what we are coming to do today. So the whole thing is that sometimes, let's go to this side. So you see, we have 2x6, 2x4, 2x2, yeah. Sometimes when you are buying them and it's already cut out for you like 2x4, 2x2, it's pricier. So the best trick or the best thing to do, you buy the 2x6, then now you let them cut it for you.
Okay.
When you do that, the price comes down. You see, but it's the same thing. It works out the same. Yeah.
So this is what we're going to do, like this.
So there's the cyber board.
Oh, so this is what we're getting.
Yeah, so so sometimes when you are buying the wood, you have to be selective because it's not like everything is
The
as
same.
you want it. So you mostly come with your carpenter who knows much better about the wood. Then now, you take it because sometimes you can buy board and they'll give you anything and you wouldn't actually know which one is better or not. Yeah. So when you come with your carpenter,
Come with the
you know, then
carpenter.
you get that.
Y'all heard that? Come with the carpenter. Don't come by yourself.
Yeah.
Come with your carpenter and your builder.
Nti mano dia ya beto no na nyame bo ochi we buy the rest.
I also forgot to tell you. It's Cinderella.
Okay, show her that one. Cigarette.
That's nice and thick.
It's very bitter.
Catch him on the end of YouTube. Now on advertising or shop on the summer. But I'm here project baby how.
This is also Cinderella.
Okay.
Yes. It's purposely for furniture works.
Okay.
It's not too heavy for roofing. Yes. It is mostly exported.
Okay.
Yes. It's very durable as compared to the Otier. Yes.
It's
that
quite
expensive?
expensive. This is expensive as compared to this.
So what's like the current price for this?
So you can't use these for door frames.
No. It's not heavy. It's lightweight. It's very light.
Oh,
It's
it
not too
looks
heavy.
heavy.
What's one
It's not too heavy.
But it's heavy.
Well, that's from your point. It's not heavy. You can't use it for door frame.
Okay. And this is just regular plywood.
Okay. Me pona me flow be say bia.
Boy, come. Your friend is on so. I think
that'll be all for now.
And do you want to go on and say your company name? That'd be like me.
I'm not sure.
Okay. What is your company? What is the name?
Hajia Som.
Say it again.
Hajia Som.
Okay. Hajia. And so I'll put it in the description, guys, so you can see what's the name and the area that we're in. Or you can always call me and I can just show you where it's at.
So she's called Khadija, and this is her shop. She's got 2 branches. This one is here, and she has another one like a bit further up.
And this area is considered what?
This Akoti.
Okati.
Akoti. So this Akoti just that.
So Khadija from Okati.
Yeah.
I think you pronounce it better when you see the spelling.
Yeah, so she's called Khadija on your receipt, right? Or
Yes,
the
Akoti.
Akoti. So it's AKOTI, right?
There's
Up.
an S.
So with this one, to the S is silent. Yes. Yeah.
AKOTSI.
Okay. Akoti.
And it is Gomoa Akoti.
Gomoa Akoti.
Yes, and another Akoti, which is a Kofi. This one is Gomoa Akoti.
You can see they've done some.
Joe, we getting the nails from here?
Yeah. For you. For women.
Okay, guys. This is the wood that we find just for a temporary thing for the supplies, and so that the workers are able to stay overnight. And that's why we're here, and that's why we're getting this wood, and that's why she was explaining the different woods that they have. So that it's wood for the roof, wood for door frames, and wood for furniture. And obviously the different types of wood, obviously with the cost, will be how much, it's just better just to get the best kind, because it's your forever home for me. So yeah, just taking you guys along. So this is our wood we're going to get. And I think they're going to go ahead and build our temporary building today.
Say a bit chucha. And not starting chucha now on chucha being to YouTube. So yeah, chucha.
Now you better get it.
That's how
To buy the whole big wood and have them cut it in half versus, you buying it already cut up. That's what we're doing. We're cutting the wood. Okay, that's cool. We've got 20 pieces of this wood. We'll end up with 40 pieces. Okay, so we're back on land. We just came back from getting the lumber to make the storage place to go on the land, so they can store the cement, and the guys were able to stay here while they're building. It is hot out here, y'all. And this menopause ain't making it no better. But so they're going to unload the truck, and then the guys are going to start. Well, I'm gonna help too. I'm gonna get out here and do some work today. While I'm here, I don't have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna help them get started. I just wanted to show y'all this process. We got the wood, and we got the roofing, the galvanized roofing to go on top of it, and the wood to make it. And I think the one thing that we are missing is cement, but we must gonna get that tomorrow. I thought we was getting it today, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah. Y'all tell me, hold on. Y'all tell me how I end up in a police station today. All I'm trying to do is my land. And I end up in the whole police station. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I end up in the home police station. Help me understand this, because I don't understand. But I will let y'all know while I'm in the station. I just want y'all to see I'm in the police station. Well, just got back to the land. It's after 6 o'clock. They delivered one load of sand, so I'm assuming they'll deliver the other load tomorrow. And the carpenters built this. They did an amazing job, amazing job. Look at this. And they're not doing it that high, but they just did it this far. I'm not sure how high they're taking it up, but this is where my storage will be. Where my I'll keep the cement, and this is where like they'll stay while they're here, because they don't go home once they get here. So this is where they're going to stay. So I tried to make it big enough so that they're comfortable. And the blessing is I can reuse the wood when it's all said and done, and I'll probably do my goat pen or something with that wood. So that is it's not the finishing. It's, as you guys can see, it's nighttime. So we about to get out of here before the snakes and the lions and the tigers and the bears come out. Only playing. I've never seen a snake out here, a lion, a tiger, and a bear. Only men. And so, again, this is the rest of the wood left to finish doing. They'll make the door. Let me show you how creative. They are so creative. Look at this. They done made a whole ladder. I came and I saw that. I said, I hollered. I saw the ladder. Because I was like, well, how are they going to get up there? And look, they done made a whole ladder out the wood. They done cut it up and made... Look, I'm so amazed how like creative these men are. The women too, they're very creative. With some things they do, I don't know if I can do it. And if you notice, I'm gonna say the African women versus the African American women. If you come down here, it's not one woman down here that I've seen yet that has like a slump over. They're all of their backs are like straight up, and I believe that is because they walk with with the stuff on their heads, and they always have the babies on the back, so you always have to have your back up straight, and so that's why they're all straight. Meanwhile, we lean over and have the little bend. So I don't know if I can start practicing to carry stuff on my head with my back straight and back up, or I'm too old. I'm gonna try it out and see if I could do it. If I can try and do it, I don't know. But just wanted to show you guys before we got out of here that this is they're on their way to finish it, and this is the wood here, and this is the brick and the sand, and we're waiting on one more load which will go on the other side of that. God is good. God is good. Look at this. I'm gonna have to have some lights out here, honey, or something, because It's been a long day, a long day. I'm gonna tell you guys why I left and you didn't see why I was not able to video them getting all this done and the sand drop off and that stuff. When I go home and sit down and have story time with you guys, y'all are not going to believe what happened to me today. It's been a long day, I'm gonna say that, but I'll share that with you guys later. Look at the sky. Look at that. I'm so loving this place. Look at this. I prayed for the land today. Look at that. Look. So you know, at night, when I finally move here and the house is here, this is how it would be at night. You know, with the, little lights I'm gonna have to have out here. But look at this. Look how quiet. Only thing you hear is the crickets. Look how nice it is. This is the nighttime look. That's the truck we are driving. Look at that. And on my house, look at that. I'll have the stairs going up so I can sit on the roof. So I'll be able to be high up and really look out at nighttime to look at this beauty and quietness. Look at this. That's my contractor and my carpenter. We're all about to get out of this place. But we had a good day. It started out good and we had a little snag, but we got through it. But we have a little delay in finishing, but just wanted to let you guys see. We hear the background, other than them talking. Look at that. Amazing. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. Yes. Thank you, Lord. That's all I can keep saying. Just being grateful. And we're going on down to the car. They leaving me. Coming, Joe. Joe, y'all did a good job. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Madase. Yes.
It's fine for you. Everything is fine for you.
Yes, you did an amazing job, Joe. Amazing. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. I'm upset that you don't do the doors.
Thank you.
You don't do doors in the house, right? No.
Yeah.
You do the doors in the house?
Yeah. For Accra.
For Accra?
Yeah.
Accra. Oh my God. But amazing. Okay. Let's go get something to eat, y'all. This is the night. This is the night. Look how beautiful this is. Fatima, I'm gonna be doing nature shots too. Look at that. I'm gonna be getting the nature shots in too. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Get in the front, Joe. I'm gonna get in the back, Joe. Good morning. Hey guys, this is Sincerely Michelle. I wanted to finish out this vlog from last night, but I was super exhausted from my ordeal of yesterday. And I know in the middle, I showed you guys that I was at the police station. So this is me recapping my day to just kind of give y'all a little bit what was going on with that. But I couldn't do it last night, so I just woke up this morning. I said, let me do it so I can put the video out so you guys can see it. So I was in the police office because Friday, I guess a police officer came and onto the land and was saying that the land was his, and how was we grading the land with the pineapples. So I'm gonna make this like a short story instead of dragging it because it's a long story. So anyway, I was the owner who was selling the land was on the land, and I happened to be with him, but we was on the other side. So one of the guys called, and he came over there, talked to the guy, and everybody laughed. So we thought it was all cool. So yesterday we were on the land doing our work, and the guy shows up again. And now the truck is coming to drop the sand, the gravel, and he wouldn't let him come through. So obviously we went, talked, a little bit of an argument. It's his land, blah, 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 blah. And we destroyed all of the pineapples because if you guys remember, it was pineapples on the land. So he wound up calling the police. The police came. And so mind you, if you listen to what I said, he himself was a police officer. So you're calling your friends to come on, help you out. So called police officer come, must have been a captain or whatever, saying that we're destructing the property. We had to start working on it. We destroyed someone's property and we're not supposed to be on the land. I called up the owner of all of the land. He says, I'm coming. He said, nobody can stop you. I'm coming. So I said, okay. So he talking. I called him again. The police officer talked to him. He said we all have to meet down at the station and that I had to come down to the station. So me and my contractor. So we stopped work. We go. It was a lot of arguing back and forth. We ain't got to know all of that. It was just a bunch of arguing. So when it was time for us to get in the car, so we couldn't go alone. So I said, oh, okay. I said, we're going to run away? So anyway, they put a police car. So it was a car before us. We had to have a police escort in the car with us, and then the police after us, and then the other people who made the claim. So we all head down to the station. We all there. We all in a small room, like maybe six of them, and it was me, myself. I'm so tired. Me, the landowner, his brother, maybe I think another one of his family members, my contractor, and one more. So it's like 6 or 7 of us. So all of us in this small room. The two people arguing back and forth. The landowner is my land, blah, blah, blah. This one, it was his land. He said, I got the papers of the land. So it was just a bunch of back and forth. We were there for like 5.5 to 6 hours going through all of this. This system is jacked up. Anyway, we had to do statements. So we had to wait for the crime investigator to come because it's a crime that we did what we did. And the guy made the accusations. Again, these are his police friends. So back and forth. The landowner is not, his brother there, he's going off. They like, this how they do you. I'm Ghanaian. This how they do. They probably figured it was, they saw me, American there. They probably figured, oh, I don't know what, and I don't know what was going on, and I didn't. So he said, that's what they do. They try to bully you and come with the police and bully you, but you have to fight back. And I'm going to tell you, it started out them talking about the land. But when the landowner started talking, and then it became the pineapples. It wasn't about the land anymore. It was about the pineapples on the land. So now it's all about the money. The pineapples, and I'm sure whoever's watching my videos saw that the pineapples was rotten. It was no way in the world that they was harvesting those rotten pineapples. So we had to wait for the guy to come, and then he had to interview each one of us individually. There was a lot of stuff going in between that. So it's their process, they have to investigate. They don't know who's telling the truth, because so many land issues down here that they don't know who's telling the truth. So obviously they have to go through it as both people are not telling the truth or they telling the truth. You don't know. So it's the process. So I was pissed at first, but then I said, you know what? It's an experience. It's the process. It's what goes on. Let me go through the process. So needless to say, we saw another one of the gentlemen. I thought he was just there, but they done went to his house and got him to come. So now he's there. So it was 3 of us that supposed to be got arrested, but it's not like when you're in the U.S. arrest. We was still walking around. We was doing everything. And we was in no shackles. We ain't going no cells. We was just there. We was able to leave, come back, whatever. It was like, it wasn't like in the U.S. If you locked up, you behind. None of that. We was just there, and they were saying we were detained, but we wasn't detained. I was doing what I want. So it took so long. They had to interview them, interview us. So we got to go back tomorrow to court. So right now I'm out on bail. I'm a fugitive, not a fugitive, but I'm out on bail. So I'm out on bail. So so each one of us, which was 3 of us, had to get bailed out. So my contractor bailed me out, and they had their people, whoever they was, bailed them out. And it's not like a bail, like we didn't have to give any money. It was just a bail, and then the people who bail you out had to sign a thing that said that obviously if we don't return, that they would have to pay 10,000 CDs because we don't come back. But we all going. It's not doing that. So and the owner was basically like, "Don't worry. We're going to resume what we're doing. I'm going to come with my papers and everything tomorrow, and we all going to be fine." He even when I got home, when I was driving, he called me when I got home again, just to be like, "Madame Michelle, don't worry. That's just how it is here, and we'll be fine." So I said, "Okay, I'm not worried. I mean, what am I going to do?" So it was a long day. Needless to say, the systems are awful, even down to the interviewing process. And I don't want to say that it's awful. I want to just say that it's different from where we come from, the process. Here, anybody was just coming in, interrupting, coming, leaving, and no privacy. Everybody hear what you're talking about. It was very different. It was an experience, not that I'm saying, oh, I'm glad to go through the experience, but nonetheless, I went through the experience. It happened. It is what it is. We move on. We keep it moving. We do what we got to do. I wasn't able to finish my project yesterday, but nonetheless, it is what it is. And there's nothing that I can do. We'll just go to court in the morning and see what happens, and we go from there. So wanted to just share that with y'all. So right now I'm out on bail in Ghana. This is what I got. It's Ghana. It was a claim, and so when I got in there, the man said, "The reason why you're here is because someone made a claim and said that you destroyed their property," which is the pineapples we're talking about in question. We destroyed the pineapples, but it was all about the land when we was there. But now, nothing about the land. We're not. He said it's nothing to do with the land. Now it's just the pineapples, because the people that own the land fought back. They know the rules are here. Now, if I had already finished my registration and it transferred over to me by now, that would have been me fighting these people not knowing. So it was good that it happened, and they fighting the people. So I'm out on bond, y'all. Go back to court in the morning. Y'all just keep me lifted up in prayer. If y'all don't hear back from me, that mean they kept me. So y'all just gather up some money and try to see if y'all can come on and bail me out of here, so I can go and do what I'm gonna do. But it's their process, so I'm not, I'm not gonna, fight with the people. I'm not gonna argue with the people. I'm just go through the process. It is what it is. I think that we all will learn some lessons here, some good, some bad. But let's face it, we also learn good and bad things in US, UK, Canada, Jamaica, wherever we're coming from. We all learn lessons. We can't just keep saying, oh, it's Ghana. It is Ghana. We're in Ghana. It is Ghana. But how many of us, I'm going to talk about US because that's where I'm from. How many of us driving in the car or do things in US and police come or somebody, do something and things happen to us, we got to go through the process, whatever. How many of us, got pulled over wrongly or, whatever it is. It's what it is. And we just have to, go through the process and get it over with. I'm not bashing Ghana. I'm going to say that because this happened. Oh, Ghana is just stuff happening. This is their it's their way, and who am I decided to come over here and move and live, and I don't want to make this always about we're bashing Ghana, because we're not bashing Ghana. We chose to be here. We're only talking about our experiences and the things that we go through on a daily day life. Unfortunately, we come on here and we try to be transparent with the people. What you take what we being in transparency and helping other people understand and other people see what's going on over here, we take that and we try to make it seem like it's something worse than what it is. But no, it's just what I'm going through in my day, what I experienced today, what I experienced tomorrow, yesterday, what I went through. We all have to go through stuff. We're living in a place that we're not used to. Everything is different. So it's all new. So, and it's old. It's not, built up yet. So they're trying. They're trying to get there. They're not there yet. So, part of us coming down here and building or whatever, it's a part of, them building up. Obviously a lot of times you guys are not privy to a lot of things, but they like even these groups, like for instance the group that I'm in, the African American thing of Ghana, Association of Ghana, they have a lot of things in the group that they're doing to help work with the government to make some changes, so it's coming, it's just not here. So we're in the process of it. So 10 years from now, if I'm still here, and when I say here, living, God granted me to be here, living 10 more years, I may be coming on here saying, oh, look at this, and things will change, but we got to get there. So, I'm trying to be humble and learn to give it some slack and just, this is what happened today. This is what my experience of today was. This is what my day consisted of today in Ghana. Good days, bad days. But, it's not changing my mind. I'm not getting up saying, oh my God, I'm done with this. I gotta go. I'm done. That never has it crossed my mind, and nothing that I've been through since I've been in Ghana, never has it crossed my mind to say, throw in the towel, give it up. I can't do this. I'm going back. Good days, bad days. Some days I get up and I'm like, yes. Some days I get up and I'm like, but I was doing that in US. In US, most of the days of life, because I had to get up and go to a job that I didn't want to go to. I had to get up early in the morning and get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be at a 7 o'clock job. So I was tired, So I complained every day when I lived in the US. So, if I complain a couple of days here, no big deal. It is what it is. Everywhere we go, it's a complaint. How many of y'all living in the US and super happy? Like you're great in your present, situation. How many of y'all thinking, no, I got to have a plan B? How many of y'all thinking, oh, I got to leave here? I need to find someplace else to go. How many of y'all thinking you waking up every day and you see Trump signing off on everything, thinking, oh my God, this, I got to get out of here. What I'm going to do, what's going to happen, but unsure. That's how it is. That's just how it is. And, you know, it is probably going to be like that. You know, we just, whatever decision that you as a human being make for yourself, it's a decision that you make for you, good or bad. It's a decision you make for you. So whatever happens, you made that decision. Whatever consequences, you made that decision. So it doesn't matter what anyone thinks or how anybody feels about what you're doing. Do it. If that's what you want to do it. Do it. Because that's what you want to do. It doesn't have anything to do with family, friends, onlookers, haters, people who just miserable, unhappy. It's what you want to do. You have to get whatever consequences, good or bad. It's you. And even for the people who are, sorry, my hand is numb. Even for the people who are deciding to come on. Don't delay. Don't wait. We are so fearful. We are so fearful about making changes in our lives, about the unknown, can I do it? What if I go down there and this happen? What if? But what if you stay there and something happens? If you don't know, and you don't try, you'll always be staying in the same place. Obviously, you're unhappy because you're watching these videos. You're, looking at different options. And I'm not saying it has to be Ghana. It could be, they have other places that people have been leaving out of the U.S. going to. It doesn't have to be Ghana. It could be somewhere else. But what I'm saying is, don't stay and be unhappy, especially when you're getting older like myself. I'm in my 50s, almost 60. So when we're looking at life in the U.S., you know how they send y'all those papers. I wouldn't be able to retire really until like in my 70s. Will be, I'm not going to be able to do nothing. I mean, God willing, I pray. Let me rebuke that because God willing. But I'm just saying, right now I'm able-bodied. I'm able to do blah, blah, blah. I want to enjoy some of my life. I've worked from 14 till now. I'm tired. I'm not able to retire, but I'm tired. So I'm retiring myself because I'm tired. And I'm tired of getting up, going, working at these people's job. They paying you for one, got you doing 20 more. You only getting one pay. You working late. Overtime is not a luxury. It's a mandatory situation because you can't get all the work that the people want you to do done up in that time. And that depends on what you do. So I'm only talking about myself. Some people can just do a little hours and make a lot of money, and that's fine. But that wasn't me. I had to work 13, 14 hours a day, tired. And I wanted to be able to enjoy life. I wanted to be able to do some things before God takes me from here, what I wanted to do, not being made to do things that someone else I had to do for someone else for them to be happy. So if y'all want to come to Ghana or anywhere, I'm not even just talking about Ghana, start preparing to go. Start packing. Start making decisions, choices, looking, doing your research, trying to figure it out, talking to people, looking at places where you want to go outside of here. See how much it would cost to live and whatever. And if, how you going to just start. You got to start packing, get some boxes. Like, look, I don't know where I'm going yet, but I know I'm going somewhere. And just start. That's all I'm saying. Don't wait till you can't come or go. Don't wait till something happened to you. You get sick. We all like, oh, I'm waiting till I retire. As soon as I retire, oh, I'm getting there in 2 years. I'm gonna do it. That may never come for you. So even me, if God was to say, you know what, this is the last week you're gonna be here. God, please don't say that to me. Please allow me to build a house. Please allow me to live here a little longer. But if it does happen, at least I can say, well, I was able to go and live in Ghana for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I was able to do it. I did something that I wanted to do for myself, to make me happy, to do what I want. I'm going through things, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad. I'm sorry, y'all, because I get emotional when I be talking about stuff, and I just can't help it. But I'm not depressed, and I'm not unhappy, because they happy tears. Just you know, that's just how I am. So don't look at me as, oh, she's depressed. No, I'm not. I'm not. I promise you. But I'm just saying that I'm glad that I was able to do it. I'm glad that I was able to come and live on Ghana. I always wanted to come to Africa, and it wasn't necessarily Ghana. It just happened. And it is Ghana. So I'm glad that I was able to make it here, to be here, and I was able to live and see and experience, you know. Obviously, I want to experience more and do more and visit more and travel and do things around and stuff. But I'm just saying, I can at least say that I did it, you know, good, bad, or indifferent. We won't know until we do it. I didn't come down here with a boatload of money and got no incomes coming in. But I ain't going nowhere, and I'm staying. That part. That's why I'm building my home. And once I build that house, and I have a safe place to put it on my head, and put that fence around that wall, that land, I'm in my compound, and I will live. I will live, and so will you. You just got to get the basic stuff. We just want to know we got that roof overhead. We ain't got no mortgage. we buy the borehole, get the borehole. We ain't got no water bill. If you can afford to get solar, you don't got no electric bill. So what you waiting for? We don't have all those extra things. All we got to do is get up, set yourself up in a way that you are going to be able to live. Like for myself, like y'all heard me. A chicken coop, get my fresh eggs every morning, get the chickens that I'm just having, just so when I'm hungry and I want chicken, I can get what they said, snap the neck and cook that chicken off of my land that I'm raising. I know what it's eating. I'm feeding it. I can have it. I'm making me a nice big goat pen. Start out with 4. Somebody told me to start out with 1 male and 3 females. And start getting some goats. If I feel like I want some goat meat, I'll take it to the butcher, let him do what he do, cut it up, pieces, take it on home, cook my food, have it. And if, you know, prayerfully I got some electricity, and I bag it up, clean it, bag it up, put it in the freezer. So when I want goat, I can eat off my goat. I can eat off my chicken. I got my eggs. I got so many seeds that I can... I'm gonna be planting okra. I got every seed that I eat here. I save it. So when I get on my land, I'm till out my land and start planting. So I can go outside. I want vegetables and stuff. I go on and get my vegetables. I'm gonna share because I'm not gonna be able to eat all that stuff, but I'm gonna be farming it. And so what I'm gonna need outside of that compound? I'm not really a big dairy person anyway, so I don't drink milk. I use nuts and that. And if some, you know, my family, I know they love me, send me a barrel every 2-3 months or whatever, I'm fine. I'll be absolutely fine. The only thing that I would need to have my money for is to get me some water. And if somebody sent me $100 US, I'll take that whole thing and buy water and just stack up water in my storage thing. So I'll be good on water too, drinking water. What else am I going to need? What am I need? And if I continue to do the YouTube channel, whatever little money they give me, that'll be my money that I can take and go on excursions, you know. If they give me $500 a month, I'm good with that. Because I'm a homebody anyway. I don't like going places. But if I want to, the beach is not far from where we're at. I can get onto the beach. And the thing is, we overthink it. And we don't overthink it. Just say, all right. And then moving forward, from today forward, anything that you have extra, that's my Ghana fund. If you do a little extra overtime, take the overtime money. That's my Ghana fund. Anybody give you anything? That's my Ghana fund. Stuff that you don't need, don't buy it. Because if you're leaving, you're not needing all this stuff. So stop buying. Ghana fund. You'll be surprised how fast you'll save when you stop buying unnecessary stuff and save it. Start with wherever you want to go. And I keep saying Ghana fund. Sorry, whatever fund. Your moving fund. And wherever, buy your land. And while you're still working, put your fence on it. So it's just step by step. But you got to start. You got to start today. Start saving and start looking. And make a decision where you want to go. And do it. All right, just do it. Don't think about it. Make plans to do it. Yeah. Because if you keep putting it off and delaying it, you're never going to make it. But if you start, you say, oh, okay. And it makes you like, okay, well, I know I got to save this and put this and, my taxes, putting it in that fund. Like, just put it all in the fund. You'd be surprised how fast you'll save that money. I'm going to get off that. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, we got to start making plans to just go where we going to go. Anyway, so that was my day yesterday. Me, sincerely, Michelle, just saying thank you guys. I thank you guys for my 1,000 watch hours. Thank you. Now I need to get my my subscribers up. I must not be talking about nothing, so my subscribers slowing up. But anyway, I need to get the subscribers up, and still need to get the watch hours up to get monetized. So, again, just do what you got to do for you. Be happy before you leave here. Don't let, you work hard and just for someone else to make someone else happy and you never make yourself happy. That's all I'm saying. But I thank you guys for always watching, commenting, putting me on my keeping me on my P's and Q's and all the good advice that I'm getting and the prayers and the well wishes. I'm always grateful for those. Some of y'all be having me crying some days when I read y'all comments. It just really touched me. I'll be sitting here and and some days I read some of y'all comments and I'll be like, look at God. Like y'all even be giving me confirmation about some stuff and I look at God. Hey, sending the people. So I'm grateful for all the comments that you guys and the prayers and you're doing a good job and I'm grateful for all of that. Thank you. Just want a special shout out for my Nana Pong. Nana, I'm sure a lot of y'all on here know Nana. Thank you for Nana Pong. If that thing do not keep me on my P's and Q's and on my toes and be straightening me right out, I'm grateful for him. He really helps me and gives me some really good advice. So thank you, Nana. Anyway, y'all come on, get that plan B started. And thank y'all guys for following me and subscribing and commenting and who shared. Thank you for the shares. Appreciate you guys. Look forward to having this long-lasting relationship with everybody. But anyway, I hope you continue to enjoy my content. I'm starting on my build now, as you guys can see, and I hope you all enjoying the content. I'm gonna try to give you guys what I see and what I hear, and I hope you enjoy the woodwork and like the price, and trying to just show y'all, because I know for the people who come in, you want to know those things, because those are things I want to know. Well, how much did that cost? How much is that? I don't want you to just tell me, oh, I bought the lumber and this is what. No, how much is this stuff? Right, so I can kind of get a ballpark, and I know that the prices change. Right, don't forget the prices change, and that's what you guys got to know, that it may be that price for me today, but things are going tomorrow, it may not be that price. That's why you need to come on and start doing what you got to do now. So I'm just saying, the prices that I'm paying for it right now, this is what it is. What it may be moving forward, I have no idea. But anyway, thank you guys, you know, for all the support from everybody. Let me just say that. Thank you guys for all of the support from everybody. And I'm going to do a lot better because I think about it. I was subscribing to some channels, but what I need to do is touch that button so everything that you get, I'm able to see, so that I can be like Fatima and them and be, you know, visiting everybody's, you know, because I appreciate you guys doing it for me. So I'm going to get better with that. Mine's is slower because I'm actually now going to the land, and it's just, sometimes it's a lot, but when I get a chance, I try to read and do everything at one time. So forgive me, charge it to my heart. So thank you guys. See you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed this content that I gave you, and y'all keep me in prayer. So I'm out on bond, so that tomorrow they can release me and I'm vindicated and I can continue building my forever home.